Alright, you guys, I'm on episode 5 of Passions. Hope you've been enjoying so far. This could always go down south. You never know with this series. Well, I don't have much of an intro planned for this. I just want to get right into it. Start the freaking show. Let's go. Oh, no recap thing?
Thank you again.
Start doing it on like the second episode, and then they said,
Mom, it's for your own good.
just start.
I don't want to talk about it, Luis.
But you can save money on the mortgage every month. Money you can use for your retirement fund.
I already told you. I will not take your father's name
Retirement
off the
fund?
deed.
What's that?
It's the only way that you can refinance the mortgage. Have your husband declared dead or divorce him.
No.
Why in the world would you sacrifice your own security for a man who abandoned you and his family? Or is dead?
He didn't
Man,
abandon
that
us.
blue one.
Papa would never do that. He loved us. I
How
know
do you-
he's alive. I know it in my heart.
You can light all the candles you want, Mama. He's not coming home.
Yes, he will.
Where'd he go?
Stop it, Luis. Can't you see you're upsetting Mama?
Man, Luis just can't win
Sorry.
with anybody.
I don't want to hurt you. I just want
But he's
what's
got
best
kind of
for
a
you.
temper.
I know, Luis. I know you mean well. But your father, he was a good man. And I don't like to hear you speak ill of him. I still remember the last day I saw him. He left for work at Crane Industries in the morning. He kissed me goodbye. He told me he loved me, and
So the Cranes had something to
never
do
saw
with
him
his
again.
disappearance.
no one did. He didn't even report
Yup.
to work.
Luis,
Is that
didn't you
Luis?
try to find
Is
him
that
when you
why
became a
Luis
cop?
hates him? So
Yeah. I questioned workers at Crane Industries. I even questioned some executives. No one knew anything.
oh, they were told not to say
The Cranes
anything.
destroy anyone they come in contact with.
They were paid or threatened.
I won't let
just
them hurt
silence.
anyone else in this family.
I talked to Cook, and she'll make you something to eat if you're hungry. Your father and I ate at the fundraiser.
I'm not hungry.
Cook, is that her family
You're
name?
avoiding my question, Mother.
Question? What question?
When Father was on the phone earlier with Sam Bennett, the new police chief, you seemed to be very interested. Why?
Yeah, she perked up like,
Why in the world do you think I would be interested in the new police chief? What did you say his name was?
Sam Bennett.
you know his name, bitch. Don't lie.
You were listening very closely to Father's conversation on the phone with him.
No. I was thinking about all the reporters descending on Harmony because of Sheridan. You know, your father and grandfather become apoplectic over bad press. It's not good for the family image.
Man, you're so full of shit.
It was fortunate that Gwen was in Paris when Sheridan had her accident. How are things between the two of you?
Good.
She's a lovely girl.
Oh, yeah, really good.
When
man.
can we expect an engagement?
You know how long they were on that beach? Just fucking.
That reminds me, do you have Pilar's address?
Of course I do. Why?
I promised Pilar that I'd let her know if there was any news about Sheridan. I'm gonna drive over there. I need some air.
Tell her I said hello.
Is everything all right, Mother? You seem tense.
No. I'm just...
Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett.
Good night,
Sam
darling.
Bennett.
Good night, Mother.
Say it 3 times and he appears like Beetlejuice. Oh, what is that? What is that? Let me see. I bet there's a picture of them together.
Is Mom okay?
Well, I don't know. She's not in her room. I mean, she should be sound asleep because Eve gave her a sleeping pill.
Then where is she?
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere.
Did she
Look,
know
don't
you were
worry.
giving her a
You
sleeping
go in the front of the house and take a look. I'm going to look down here in the backyard, all right?
Everyone says that you're not real. So why can't I see you?
I told you. I have something important to tell you, Grace.
Okay, then spit it out. Get on with it. We've been
First,
waiting.
I had to take care of an uninvited guest.
What else happened?
Damn bee. There's a whole swarm of them. What the hell are they doing out at night?
Oh, bother.
Now, we don't have much time, so listen carefully, Grace. Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
Be true to who you are. Have strength. And most important of all, pray.
Must be
Stay true to yourself, and God and His angels will not abandon you.
I don't understand any of this.
Grace, are you out there?
Sam?
Be ready. There's not much time left.
Who are you?
Grace.
Who are you? You have time? Just tell me. No, don't go to commercial, you son of a bitch! Ugh. That's what they shows do all the time, man. They tease you. They say, oh, you want the answer, don't you? We're not gonna give it to you. We're gonna keep fucking snatching it from you.
You shouldn't be so critical of the Cranes, Louise. They've been very nice to me.
You've earned every measly cent they've paid you.
Mrs. Crane is very generous. I consider her a friend.
I have news, Mama. She only considers you a servant.
That's not true. You don't even know
Less
her.
than a
I
slip.
know the Cranes, and they've caused nothing but disaster
Less
for
than a
this
jet,
family.
but he's
The
my
sooner we cut
poutine.
all ties with them, the better. And the fastest way we can do that is for you to divorce your husband, so we can refinance the house and you can save money every month.
I don't want to discuss it.
Not just our husband, that's your
Mama,
dad.
you have to face reality. Papa is not coming back.
Don't say that.
Luis, enough. You're upsetting Mama.
She has to make a decision on this.
She doesn't have to make it tonight.
Mama?
Luis. Luis, you've got to get over this fixation.
I'll tell you
with
if
the
their dad
Cranes.
comes back.
Not
I'll
after what
consult
they
the
did.
script.
There's no proof that had anything to do with Papa disappearing.
I don't care. That family has caused nothing but trouble for this family. The sooner we're rid of them, the happier I'll be. So Teresa better get
And
any
the town
fixation
and the
about her
world
Ethan
at
Crane
large.
getting together out of her head.
Not as bad as the Demaros though, man. Shit. You're watching Days of Our Lives.
Ivy?
Oh, that must be their song. Here's Sam Bennett. Ooh.
Ivy? What are you listening to this old song for?
No reason. Turn it off.
She gets all dewy-eyed. She hears that song.
I need to go over some papers with Ethan. Where is he?
He went out for a drive.
Hey, drive. I mean, he knows these Hotchkiss contracts have to be finished this week. He better start getting his priorities straight.
And what
guy in a
priorities would
smoking
those
jacket.
be, Julian?
Well, first and foremost, the family's business interests.
It's Scott.
I think his first
Cigar,
priority should be his own happiness.
slippers.
Well, then he must be the happiest young man in the world because he's been given everything he wants.
Oh, yes, he has all the material things in life. What he doesn't have is the love of his father or his grandfather.
That's ridiculous. Of course I love him. He's my son. He's my firstborn. I've done everything to ensure his future and the future of this family.
Don't you put the needs of
Financially
this
speaking,
family
of course.
above Ethan's needs. Don't you make him a pawn like you and Alistair made me.
What has gotten into you tonight, Ivy?
Why? Because I'm not acting like the Ivy we agreed I would be years ago? Don't worry, Julian, I won't go back on our agreement. But don't you break your promises to me either. Or you and your father will have me to deal with.
Whole marriage is a business transaction, of course.
Grace?
Contract.
What's going on, Dad? Is Mom okay?
I don't know.
Only he's more like Dorian Gray than Christian Grey.
Where is she?
Where's who?
The little girl. She was just here.
Hey, there's no little girl out here. Now, come on, let's get inside.
No, she has to
Get
be
you
here.
inside. We'll take you to a nice place.
Little girl.
Wake up!
That little brat sent a swarm of bees after me. Ow!
Little girl. Where are you?
The brat's disappeared again. Good. Grace and her family are all alone. I can get at them now. And believe me, Timmy, I'll show them.
I don't remember
no
how long she
mercy.
spent just talking to the doll, like, you know, and just not, you know, waking up. You look more nuts talking to just a doll.
Don't let Luis upset you, Mama. He just gets carried away sometimes. He didn't mean anything.
Yeah. He was just saying what he thought was best for our family.
It's the way he says it. He just can be so hard sometimes.
He's made a lot of sacrifices for this family. Sacrifices you don't even know about. So if sometimes his words seem a little harsh, remember, his heart is good.
I know, Mama. And I feel guilty I don't always do my share.
Oh,
Shit,
you're a
you
good
never
girl,
do.
Teresa. You are.
Luis thinks I waste my time dreaming about things that can never come true.
Oh, but you should dream. You should have plenty of dreams. You're young.
Realistic.
There'll be time enough for you to realize that the world, well, it's not exactly like the one you read about in those magazines.
Still, I do have one dream that
Yeah, there's a
can
lot of
come
shit
true.
they don't put in those magazines.
I dream that one day Ethan Crane will come to our door.
Ethan Crane, come here. Why would he do that?
I don't know, but in my dream he does.
You already
And it'll
dumped a
change my
bucket
life
of
and
paint
our
on him.
entire family.
He's not gonna want to come to your house.
Hey, I'm going to the store to get Mama some ice cream. You want to come?
Nah.
Shit, yeah, I want to go
think
get
I'd
some
be
ice
good
cream.
company.
I know what's got you into this mood. It's that run-in you had with Ethan Crane on the beach this morning.
You're right. Seeing Crane got me thinking about Mom slaving away as their housekeeper, and the day Dad disappeared when he went to go to work for them.
You know, it's weird how our families have nothing in common, but we always seem to cross paths.
And it always seems to end up in disaster for our family.
Maybe Julian
I'll
has
get
a
us away
secret
from
lab
that
called
for good.
33.1. Smallville fans will know what I'm talking about.
The hell are you doing here?
I live here.
You related
James
to
personal
Pilar?
dick.
I'm her son. Why are you here? To hassle my mother because she didn't pick up your socks?
No,
You're just
I
talking
happen to
about
like
him
your mother very
coming to their
much.
fucking
It's just
door.
unfortunate her son's such a jerk.
Here the hell he is.
She has to be here.
Grace, calm down. There is no little
I'm
girl.
not crazy.
I saw her.
I'm not
Grace
crazy.
gave you a sleeping pill. You were dreaming. You were
I
sleepwalking.
saw her.
You imagined it.
Well, then I must be going crazy because I saw the little girl on the
Yes?
swing.
Oh, we don't have a swing.
I saw it. Hanging from that tree.
I saw a fucking swing there.
I'll check it out. All right? If there was
Swear.
a swing, there should be marks on a branch.
I know there was a swing. I'm not going crazy. No.
I'm not crazy. I swear to you, I'm not crazy.
Luis, no! Mama's inside. You don't want to upset her anymore.
You need to tell Pilar something.
You can tell it to me.
Fine.
Tell you I'm gonna kick this
Tell
boy
her I haven't heard
ass.
any news about Sheridan. I'll know more tomorrow.
Kiss me outside, everything.
Beat it.
In your face. That's funny though.
Ethan Crane coming here.
There.
Oh, sweetie. Teresa, that's more than a dream. That's a fantasy.
I know. Could you imagine a crane coming to this neighborhood?
Mom, I got a message for you. There won't be any news on Sheridan Crane until tomorrow.
How do you know about Sheridan?
Ethan told him just now.
Ethan Crane was here? At our house?
He was. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ethan, wait!
Oh shit.
I'm not going to listen to this. I have work to do.
I meant what I said, Julian. Don't go back on your promises to me, or...
Don't threaten me, Ivy.
Oh, it's not a threat, Julian. I mean it this time.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I do mean it.
Oh, I knew it. She got a fucking gun.
Oh, next time, Julian. And I warn you, I'm watching you.
I feel like she wants to do that.
I checked out the tree limb, but there were no marks.
Keep
or
expecting
signs of the
Tim
swing
Taylor's
hanging
neighbor
around
to pop up
Are you sure?
above the fence.
I saw it. I did.
Is Mom gonna be okay?
there. Yes, honey. What your mom needs is a good night's sleep. All right, Grace?
Yeah, that's all. I'm tired.
Now, come on. Let's get you back to bed.
Stay with me, Sam.
Of course I will.
Oh, you mean I don't have to sleep on the couch tonight?
Everything will be better
Awesome.
tomorrow. You'll see.
Storm's coming.
Are you not done yet?
All
Shit.
done.
Oh, we're
Well,
done.
aren't you a handsome devil? Grace is going to regret it if she goes up against old Tabitha. Isn't that right, Timmy? I said, isn't that right, Timmy? Timmy!
Yeah.
That's right, Tabitha. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Poor Grace. Poor Grace.
Yeah, my face just lights up when I see him.
95.
If you don't know, he's the one that played the young
97.
Grinch in the live-action
Can
Grinch
the
movie. Jim
racket,
Carrey.
you stupid bird. Every morning. Mark my words, Timmy. One of these days we're going to be eating rooster sausage for breakfast. Now, where was I? 98, 99, 100. There. Well, you're no Leonardo DiCaprio, but it'll do for my purposes. Now, you have to look very nice for Grace's horrible girls.
Timmy won't go to Grace's house. Timmy won't. He won't.
Come back here, you little imp. Come back here.
I I did see her, Sam. I saw her.
It's the sleeping pill that Eve gave you, sweetheart. You were dreaming. You're sleepwalking.
Sure, you're getting crazy.
No.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not a whole lot. At least that much.
Kindest, sweetest wife a man could ever have.
Craziest.
And I love you so much.
I did see her.
Shh. Go to sleep. Everything will be clear in the morning.
Don't leave me, Sam.
I'll be right here all night. And when you wake up in the morning, just go to sleep. That's it.
Now where the heck she go?
Grace. Grace. Where is she?
Yeah, it's going.
Still got 5 miles yet, little brother. You're running like there's demons chasing you, Louise. And I know their names.
There's always demons
It's
chasing
Crane.
me.
You're worried about Teresa's dream, aren't you? The one where Ethan Crane shows up at our doorstep and changes her life.
Teresa's dreams are just that. Dreams. They're not gonna come true, Miguel.
That one did. Ethan Crane did show up at our house last night. And it's got you spooked, hasn't it?
Fun fact, the guy who played Miguel actually did show up in Smallville like a couple times.
Hi, Teresa. Hey, Kay. So how long before Simone and Whitney are finished?
Even with a sore wrist, one more point and Whitney wins.
As usual.
Whitney has this dream of becoming this top tennis player, and she works hard to make her dream come true. I admire that.
Me too. I have a dream I'm working on myself. Catching a certain guy.
Well, knowing you, you won't let up on him until he gives in.
You got that right.
Tell her who the guy is. See if she approves.
You're getting better, Simone. Yeah, right.
You ready, Simone?
Yeah. Are you two going?
I just have to talk to Whitney about something.
Well, don't take too long. Dad is crazy about having everything ready for the carnival to open today.
We'll
Let's
be
go.
there.
All right, have fun.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
They
Remember
were
that
definitely
dream I
based
had
on
about Ethan showing up at my
Serena
front
and
door and changing my life
Never heard
forever?
this-
You mean your fantasy?
Okay.
Guess what? It came true.
No way.
He was at my house last night.
Oh my gosh, what was he doing there?
Oh, he just had to
And
talk
she
to
didn't
mother
fucking
about
see
something,
him.
but that's not important. He was there, just like in my dream.
What'd you say?
I didn't talk to him. He drove off and didn't hear me calling for him, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, like
He
a
was at
crazy
my
person.
door. It's just a
Ethan!
matter of time before he'll
Wait,
come back
Ethan!
to me. It's fate, destiny.
Teresa, your
No,
destiny
it was just
is the Burger
happenstance.
Hut. Aren't you supposed to start today?
I'm not going.
Luis got you that job. If you don't show up, he will be furious.
I
Fate
don't have
and
to take that
destiny are
stupid
like
job at the
the
Burger Hut. Ethan's gonna
big
take me
thing.
away. We're gonna live happily
Dude.
ever after in the Crane Mansion. Isn't that wonderful?
No, it's a disaster. It's the worst disaster that could ever happen to you.
Just waiting to happen.
I don't got time for this nonsense.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd believe one of Teresa's dreams.
I don't.
You've been in a foul mood ever since Ethan Crane showed up at the house last night. Just like in Teresa's dream. What are you afraid of? That her and Ethan are gonna get together? How? Where? At the country club? Some fancy party at the Crane Mansion?
Yeah, it could happen, man.
Like our family gets so many invitations to go hang out with the Cranes.
Naysayer.
Only reason they even let Mom in the door is because she's their housekeeper.
Hey, you gotta
Imagine
get
the
in
look on old
somehow.
man Crane's face if he found out his son was going out with his housekeeper's daughter.
Julian? Man, you blow a gasket.
But it ain't gonna happen. So lighten up, all right? Your hatred for the Cranes is making you paranoid.
They use Mama, take advantage of her. I'm sure they had something
They
to
gave
do
her a
with Mama
job.
disappearing.
You don't know that.
How is
I'll
that
tell you
taking
what I do
advantage?
know. Trouble happens every time a Crane comes near somebody in our family.
Well, Ethan Crane isn't gonna come near our sister.
She didn't have to
He
work
doesn't
it.
even know she exists.
Are you crazy, Whitney? How can Ethan showing up at my house be a disaster? This is what I've been waiting for.
That's just what I mean. You put your whole life on hold waiting for Ethan Crane to come around like some Prince Charming, whisking you off to some glamorous life.
Parties at the country club, shopping in Paris. Oh, it'll be fantastic.
Who cares?
Know that you're alive.
He will.
You better get over this fantasy, Teresa, or you are going to get hurt big time.
You're wrong. I have a feeling something's about to happen, Whitney. Something that's going to change my life forever.
Something.
Because
I wish I could be there in Paris with you and Sheridan.
So do I. But as I said, there's really nothing you can do here. Because she's still unconscious, and I know you have work.
As soon as I wrap up this deal I've been working on with your family, I'm going to be
I was
on the
about to say,
first
what
plane
work?
over.
All
I'd be
I've
there
seen him
now
doing
if my
is
father
standing
hadn't
around talking to
insisted
his
that
mom.
the deal was at a critical phase and couldn't be postponed.
Well, then you have to finish it.
I can't get over how little concern he showed for Sheridan. She's his sister.
Well, your father isn't really the emotional type.
Nobody in this family shows their emotions.
Except for anger. Like,
sometimes I think there's no love at all in this house.
I love you.
I love you too, Gwen.
Heart emoji.
So, did you manage to get all that paint off of you?
Paint?
Oh my.
How the hell did she find
Did I
out?
do that?
There's no one else around.
I didn't see the ladder behind me.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
I said I was sorry.
No, you didn't. Give me a rag or something.
Get it yourself.
Hey! That.
You gotta admit that girl's
I
got
got most of the paint out of my hair, but my new loafers were ruined.
Well, I suppose you
She's
could ask
psychotic,
that
but
girl
she's
who
got-
spilled the paint on you to pay for them.
If I never see that girl again, it'll be too soon.
Hey, you're not going to back out of your promise to me to get to know Harmony better, are you?
No. Even though the next time it could kill me.
I doubt that. I'm sure the majority of people in
Yeah, the
Harmony...
can could have fell on his head.
Sheridan.
Oh, I thought she was about to throw up.
Doctor!
Look.
Gwen.
I'll have whatever she's having.
What's happening, Gwen?
Grace! Grace!
Grace, what the hell are you doing?
Who are you? Why are you haunting me?
I have a message for you, Grace.
Just leave me alone.
Doing this again.
What kind of game are you playing with me?
Oh, this is
It's
flashback.
not a game, Grace.
Is this happening again?
It's very
Same effect.
serious. Important things are about to happen here in Harmony. Things are happening elsewhere too. They're all leading up to a very momentous event here in Harmony.
Grace, what are you doing out here?
Sam.
Honey, did you see the little girl again?
No, I just thought maybe...
I checked the tree. There was no sign of the swing ever being there.
I saw a little
No
girl...
swing, there's no girl, it's all in your head.
Why doesn't anybody believe me?
Nobody else can see that shit. Seeing is believing.
You know, Eve, we're never going to get done in time.
You say that every year, TC.
Yeah, but next year they can find somebody else to be in charge of the volunteers.
How long does
Say
this
that
carnival
every year
go on?
too, TC. Ah, there's
Oh, that
Simone
one
and
bear.
Kay.
Wait,
I wonder what they're whispering
wait.
about.
They're probably whispering about the
The
same
bear she
thing
put
that
up,
you
it
and your
looked a
best
lot
friend
like-
whispered about when you were in high school.
Lotso from
Boys.
Toy Story 4, it looked like.
Hi, Dr. Russell. Coach Russell.
But that was
Hi,
like years
Jessica.
later.
Jessica, let's see here. We have ladies auxiliary. They need
I'm
help.
helping my mom at her booth. Sorry.
Of course, I could
How
have
is
just
your mom?
Well,
taken that design.
things were kind of strange last night. My dad said not to worry, but I am.
Why? What happened? There's your sister.
Did I say Toy Story 4?
She's
I meant
not my
3.
sister. She's an
The
alien
good one.
sent from
I didn't
Mars
like
to
4.
torment me.
You know what? You better be nice to her. She's gonna tell Miguel you have the hots for him.
If she does, I'll kill her, I swear.
You can always tell him before she does.
Simone, you're so naive. You never tell a guy you like him until he tells you first. Otherwise, he'll think you're after him.
Well, you are after him.
Well, I can't let him know that.
Girls
my
are
God.
weird.
There's Miguel.
All a guy wants is
You
for the
will
girl he
be
likes
mine.
to tell him that she
And what
likes.
if Jessica messes everything up and tells Miguel how you feel?
Well, I'll just have to make sure Jessica keeps her big mouth shut. Now what?
Because we're just as afraid of rejection,
how?
if not more so,
You
than women.
have dreams too, Whitney, about playing tennis in the Olympics and at Wimbledon.
Yes, I do. But my dream won't come true
Ooh,
just
look at
because
that
I
creepy
want it to.
clown in the
I have to
back.
work at it very hard.
I work hard at my dream.
Is that a real
Doing what?
person or? Is
Cutting pictures out of fashion magazines? Fantasizing about being some socialite?
That's mean, Whitney.
I'm sorry, but we're not kids anymore, Teresa. We have both got to start thinking about what we're going to do with our lives. It's time you grew up, faced reality.
Yeah, you should have done that
And that
like
means
4 years.
forgetting about Ethan Crane.
Come on, Gwen, call.
Man, you just talk to her.
Ethan, is something wrong?
Gwen called from Sheridan's hospital room. We were talking, and suddenly she yelled out "doctor" and dropped the phone. Then we were
Oh, that's right.
disconnected.
That's
I haven't
always
heard back from them, and I'm worried. What if Sheridan...
No. Now come on, she's a Crane. She's a strong woman. She'll be fine.
We all gonna die.
When can I go back to my room?
As soon as the doctor comes back with the test results.
Mademoiselle Crane, I am sorry for having to move you so soon after you awoke, but there were tests we had to do immediately.
Terrible franchise.
I understand, Doctor. Do you have the results?
Yes, there are no broken bones, not even a sprain, no internal injuries.
Even the
It's a
sprain?
miracle, really, all things considered.
Yes.
You do have a very mild concussion, but you should be completely well after a few days bed rest.
Thank you, Doctor.
You must have a
Bed rest.
guardian angel looking out for you, Miss Crane.
I do. One named Diana.
Rest now. I will send a nurse to help you back to your room.
What about the girl who flew over there to see
Sharon,
you?
what are you doing?
I want to sit up.
The doctor said you need to rest.
Don't mention it for her.
Please, Gwen, just give me a hand.
I'd be like,
All right.
what? Diane.
Oh, Ethan's gonna be so excited at the good news. A few days
He
bed
is.
resting and you'll be out of here.
I'm checking out as soon as I get back to my room.
What, Sheridan? You heard what the doctor said.
Yes, he said I'm fine. Just a mild concussion. No major injuries, no broken bones.
I absolutely refuse to let you leave here.
Gwen, I'm over 21. If I want to leave,
You
I'll
stay your
leave.
ass
Sheridan,
right
stop
here
me.
in this bed.
Gwen, don't even try it. I'm leaving.
I thought Ethan was stubborn.
Anesthetic.
We Cranes are a hard-headed bunch. Hence the mild concussion.
Oh, see, you're still in pain.
No, nothing a few aspirin can't take care of. Now, please be a darling and go ask the front desk for my release papers.
Sheridan, this is crazy. You just regained consciousness.
Gwen, I'm fine.
Your
Just
boyfriend
a little
out
sore.
fucking somebody
Thank
else.
God I was wearing my seatbelt. If only Diana had been wearing hers.
You're better off in the bed.
She died in this hospital, you know.
I know. Is that why you're so determined to leave? Because Princess Diana died here? I know you two are very close.
We know.
I raced over here that night. As soon as I heard about the accident, I was too late. When I was unconscious,
You've just been retracing all of
appeared
Diana's
to me.
steps.
I don't know if it was a dream or a vision.
Tunnel.
But I do
then
know
fucking
this.
Hospital.
She
What's
died
next?
too soon. Cut off just when she found love, before she could completely experience and enjoy that love. I won't let that happen to me. I'm going to live my life to its fullest. I'm going to love and be loved, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it, starting right now. Hand me the phone.
Why?
I want to call Jean-Luc. I have to see him. I have to be with him.
Sheridan,
Gwen, I've been looking for someone to
He's
love
hip
me
deep
all
in
my
another
life.
woman right now.
Really love me. I finally found that someone in Jean-Luc.
I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. Please, hand me the phone.
This, kids, is what you call dramatic irony. The audience knows something that other characters do not know.
I'll call Ethan. Tell him I'm awake, and I'm in love with a wonderful man, and life is just grand. Jean-Luc? It's Sheridan. Yes, it's really me. Isn't it wonderful, Jean-Luc?
Fantastic. It's a miracle.
Yes.
Wait, does Gwen know?
Meet me at our cafe.
When she's not saying?
Can't wait to see you.
Did she overhear his
All
phone
right. I'll
conversation?
be there as soon as I finish up here. Au revoir.
Finish up. Oh, shit. That's a bad taste, sorry.
So.
Who's this bimbo? That looks like the chick from Sopranos that Tony was banging.
Honey,
She
check
got
the
it
tree again. There was no sign of the swing ever being there. No marks, no gouges of any kind on the branches. Nothing.
No, I know I saw a little girl on the swing.
Probably did. In your own mind.
In your own
Still
mind.
like I imagined it.
Honey, you were very tired last night. And on top of that, Eve gave you a sleeping pill. I mean, that somehow could have affected you.
It seems so real.
Now, she was
Why is
seeing
this
that shit
happening,
before the
Sam?
sleeping pill. You don't.
Overtired.
No. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Something terrible is gonna happen.
I will never
Yes.
let anything happen to you.
I can't take this anymore, Sam. I have to know
You know what?
Hey, Sam, what's with you and, what's her
about
face?
my past,
Ethan's mom.
about who I really am.
You can't catch Timmy. 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 You can't catch Timmy.
Fuck Timmy.
Timmy doesn't want to go to Grace's house.
Tough toadstools, you're going.
Why?
You'll see. Because I've got plans for you there.
What plans?
If Grace thought last night was confusing, just wait and see what old Tabitha has got in store for her and those daughters of hers tonight.
That's how we're gonna go to commercial. Sorry, you guys. Y'all gotta tune in next week, okay? See what happens next. I might go ahead and watch the other one and watch the next one. I want to know what happens next. Okay, tune in next week, you guys, or tomorrow, whenever the stream comes up. Okay. Exciting now.